Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another review. This is another paid request, this time from Edward. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos, topics, reactions, re-reviews, whatever, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And once again, Edward has me watching 2 episodes of South Park, this time season 3, episodes 9 and 11. Now, episode 9, it was part of this arc where there was this meteor shower event happening, and throughout the episodes, like one was with Cartman, what he was doing at that time, one was with Stan, what he was doing at that time. Here's with Kyle and Kenny, where Kyle is sent to the Jewish Boy Scouts. Kenny wants to come along. Ultimately, they do take Kenny along. And you see that there's a lot of weird stuff going on in this Boy Scout camp. The elders meeting, they're praying to Moses, and if there's people who aren't Jewish, like this Asian kid with the slant, very stereotypical eyes, they kick him out. They bring Kenny in as a new inductee. They go in a circle praying to Moses. With Kenny, what the makers tend to do is they put curse words, but because it's so muffled, they're able to get away with it with the censors. Because I swear you do hear him go, that's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. But if you say, that's fucking stupid, then you're able to hide it. I thought that's kind of funny. That's kind of entertaining to see how the Parker and Stone tried to do that. And when the Moses or whatever the spirit thing is comes out, it looks like the thing from Tron. Like, if you remember the very end of Tron that Jeff Bridges has to jump into, it's like this face that'll phew, 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 phew. That's what I'm like, is that the thing from Tron? Is that what it's, I think it's supposed to be the thing from Tron. That's a nice reference. I didn't expect that. That was kind of, I thought that was kind of fun. Meanwhile, Kyle's little brother is part of these little kids that scout, and they're called squirts, like little squirt. And this counselor takes them out to trap this bear, and the bear keeps taking the kids one by one. Which is not something you could do live action, but animation wise, it gets a little bit of a chuckles. And then you come to find out that the bear was doing this because the bear has a cub and wanted other kids for his birthday party. Which is actually kind of sweet and a bit sweeter than I thought from the South Park guys. Well, oh god, this bear's killed all these little kids. No, we just take them to have a birthday party. Which again is a bit sweeter than I expected. I kind of enjoyed that. I'm like, oh, okay. Unexpected. Didn't see that coming. I give credit where credit's due. Good job, Parker and Stone. And then meanwhile, this anti-Semite's praying to Moses, and Kenny's kicked out because he's not Jewish. Sometimes you have some weird things like Kyle going, oh, Kenny will find a way to save us. I don't know why Kyle would think that. He's never thought that before or since about Kenny, but okay. That's just something for him to say. So then this asshole brings up this other creature, something to do with this seashell. Kenny works the seashell, hits it with his head. I just dies from it, but the evil's sent back. And even though Kenny's dead, yay, he did it, yay! And then the episode's over. I guess I'm kind of done with the whole Kenny being killed thing. It just, even by the time it's gotten to season 3, for me it's kind of old hat. I don't know when they stopped doing that. For those who are more knowledgeable on South Park, can you let me know when they stopped doing the whole kill and Kenny thing? Just by the time you get to season 3, it just got a bit old in the tooth, so to speak. I mean, the episode itself, of that arc, I thought the Cartman episode was the better one, because to me it showcased that if anyone had their chance to do a standalone, Cartman has more of the personality and more of the charm, whether it's a nasty charm or not. He's more of the star. He's got he could create more of the laughs on his own. The chuckles I got out of this was more from the bear than the main characters. Like, I mean, the positive things I'm talking about is the thing that looks like Tron, just reminds me of something I like, and the bear. Take to the kids, and then you realize, oh, okay, he's wants it for his Cubs' birthday party. That got more of a chuckle out of me and smile out of me than the main characters themselves. And that's the thing, like Kyle and Stan, I know someone said, well, there's differences between the two. Yes, technically, but I don't know, they're just not the most interesting characters of the group. Like Kyle and Stan to me work with Kenny and Cartman. Kenny because of the difference of and that motif of, well, how's he going to get killed this time? And more so to me of how they deal with a character that you can't really talk, you can't really hear, so how they make that character communicate with others and try to catch what they say, and like I said, being able to put curse words or other hidden sentences that if you hear a bit more closely can be a bit funny of what they got away with on TV. And then Cartman just has that more of a personality. Just Kyle and Stan, again, they're okay, but they're okay when they're with the others, not really on their own, at least to me. I'm not saying they're bad, it's just they're not the most interesting to me. But I mean, the South Park guys, I'll give credit where they do create some pretty damn weird stories for their episodes. I mean, a Jewish Boy Scout meeting where they pray to Moses and it looks like the thing from Tron, and someone who's part of the group, but he's also an anti-Semite. He's an anti-Semite Jew. It made any sense. Well, that's the point. It's the on the cliff of ridiculousness, and it jumps off the cliff almost 10 times out of 10 when it comes to South Park. So it was interesting. I say I like it more than the Stan episode. I like the Cartman one more, where it's him battling this babysitter. And episode 11 I thought was better than episode 9. That was the one where if you see season 3 and you see a lot of promotion where all the kids look slant-eyed, Asian, the Asian persuasion, as you would say, this is the episode. They had called Pokemon, so it's Jin Pokemon. But it's Pokemon, where they're obsessed with Pokemon, obsessed with these toys, and you realize it's a bit with hypnosis and brainwashing. Man, he does get some easy laughs out of me. God damn it, you supposed to trade, you asshole, to Teddy. Just how easily he gets pissed at just that tone of voice. But yeah, it's about these kids being brainwashed by Pokemon. They're watching this show, and it's Destroy the Evil Power, which is the U.S. And someone's like, hey, what the hell's going on, an adult guy? And then the way the Asian persuasion persuades this guy into thinking otherwise is, you American, you must have very big penis. What? Yes, this man has very big penis. We have very small penis, but you have a very, very big penis. I guess that's what makes people go, oh, okay, yeah, no, you guys are fine. Because whenever people say we have big penises, we neglect anything else. As long as you tell us we have a big penis. Okay, USA. Kenny has a seizure for one of the things. Kyle is always behind the times. Like he's saying I. It'd be like, what are you saying I for? No one says I anymore. And as un-PC as it is, I did chuckle when they're all brainwashed. After being brainwashed, they're all slant-eyed, and they're speaking. I don't know if that's real Japanese or phony Japanese. If anyone who is a subscriber to me, if you are Japanese, can you let me know? Are they speaking actual Japanese or are they just faking it? But in this day and well, I say in this day and age, I guess South Park they don't give a fuck. They'll do whatever they want. But not many other shows would get away with that in today's age. And apparently they got a shitload of money. Because didn't they get a deal for like was it movies or something? I'd be curious of a movie. I did like the South Park movie. Just with the movie, you have to try to have an actual story. I mean, some of these episodes do have stories, but I mean, like, you have to try to, like, what consistent story can you have for 80 minutes? Yeah, August 5th, 2021. This is crazy. $900 million deal with Viacom CBS. I'll get back to the episode in a bit, but think about that. $900 million deal. Pretty much a billion. Pretty much a fucking billion. A billion. For over the next 6 years. How the fuck does Viacom CBS afford $900 million? With all the shit going on in today's age, where Hollywood is begging the government for please buy us out, or like, not buy us out, but please help us, please, please, help me, please, help me, please. You're able to afford $900 million to two fucking guys? They will use the money to make new episodes of South Park for Viacom's Comedy Central network and create several spin-off movies for the company's Paramount Plus streaming service. The first project under the new deal will be a movie set in the world of South Park that will debut sometime before the end of the year. Before the end of the year? It's August. It's really going to be by the end of the year? They want Paramount Plus to be Netflix and Disney Plus. That's what Viacom CBS wants. By $900 million? Really? Really? I mean, I'm saying that money could be put into a lot of fucking... How about you take that $900 million and you give it to people who don't have a job because of what's going on in the fucking economy? Thanks to shitty politician number one, shitty politician number two, whatever fucking party you're at, they're all shitty politicians. And they all do fuck-ups. So, I mean, $900 million, man. So apparently there's going to be movies, which I would be curious about. Because I did like the South Park movie. But, wow, $900 million. Holy shit. Do you think it's worth it? 6 years, $900 million for South Park? I guess that's stupid of me. I didn't know South Park was that big of a deal today. Because it's not like I ever hear anyone talk about South Park today nowadays. Maybe that's the case. Guess I'm wrong. But get back to the episode. The whole Pokemon thing was because I never got into Pokemon, so it was funny to see them kind of take a little bit of the piss out of it. And then the parents are like, "Oh, it's a fad. What do kids like? We gotta create another fad." So they try to create these other fads and they fail, like Alabama Man. I did like the ending where the parents, in order to defeat this, well, we love this thing too. And so the kids stopped loving it and it break out of it because if the parents love it, then it must be uncool. So I thought that actually worked well within the story. And then Kenny's still having a seizure, and once again he's gotta die, so rats explode out of his stomach. And the kids laugh and the show's over. Or the episode at least. So at least the story, the idea on PC. I do wonder if someone would watch this and be offended who I wonder what someone would do. And then South Park. I think didn't China ban South Park? I wonder what Japanese feel. Someone who's Japanese, I wonder, how do you feel about South Park? I don't even know if I have anyone who's Japanese who watches my videos. I'd be curious. Feel free to pop in a comment. I'd be very curious. Does anyone in Asia watch my channel? Let alone Japan. But yeah, of the two episodes, I would say episode 11 I liked a bit more than episode 9. But episode 9 has moments as well. I didn't hate either episode. And, they're 20-some minutes long, so they go by a pretty fast pace. The animation, like I said, it's hard to critique the animation because it's pretty much the same paper type of animation. Same with the music. The music is pretty much the same with each episode. So it depends on the stories and if it got Choco Zombie. And yeah, I thought the story in episode 11, the Pokemon stuff, was a bit more entertaining than the previous episode 9 one. So, with that said, thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.